Oh, nice match.
Did you just like your own post on Facebook? Is that what just happened?
Did I?
You just picked this match and then complimented yourself on it.
Oh, I didn't pick this match. This match was the only match that was playing.
Okay.
Fine. You pick the matches then. You pick the matches then.
No, I'm just saying.
I just get to watch this Drake deck again.
You don't need to pat yourself on the back there.
Yeah, nobody else is. So
you might knock something loose. You're patting yourself on the back so hard.
I don't know. I've been doing a lot of back exercises. My traps are feeling huge.
Got some big old traps.
I get to watch Cody Centers play this Drake's deck again against the more controlling deck this time. I felt
Grixis is pretty controlling.
I don't know. He had a lot of dead cards in. Oh, they had these shocks?
Yeah, obviously.
I did not realize they would have them. Oh, man, they're so new, too.
Yeah, how about you put them back in the sleeve? You're devaluing them at the moment.
Stop. Man, this one has a fingerprint on it, but other than that, you better be careful with that one. You're going to commit a crime with it. It's going to become evidence. Somebody's fingerprint.
It's my fingerprint.
So he's gone out and he's found mission briefings and the Onslaught shock. That is a Psychotog being shocked.
Yep.
The art is not very good, but it's memorable.
What do you mean the art's not very good?
I don't think the art on that card is
The art's amazing.
Are you kidding me?
The Psychotog taking it to the dome.
The Psychotog looks like a rock monster. Like, he's all like...
I mean, that's what a Psychotog looks like.
Is it?
Yeah.
I did not think Togs were like lizard people.
Well, this one is, so deal with it.
All right. I always thought of him as like a nightmare horror kind of thing, like a Tog. Like
okay.
A gremlin, like a nightmare
Whatever
gremlin.
you say.
It's going to be that kind of night. All right, couple lands trading off. Nobody would draw spells yet. That's all right. No second turn Thought Erasure from Luke. Another land and a Tormenting Voice, discarding the Phoenix.
There you go.
Oh, there's another Phoenix up there, so see if we can chain one together here. All right.
Man, discarding the Phoenix there, Luke's not happy with that.
Yeah, the disinformation campaign was not everything we hoped it would be today.
Triple Drake, Entrancing Melody. This is also not a very good hand for Cody.
Yeah, he's going to get this Drake in the bin. It's only going to be a 1/4. Oh, he gets the Exile of Phoenix with the
operative.
The operative. Well, that's pretty good play there.
Pretty solid, but we get a Drake.
Yeah.
Or a Lava Coil. Lava Coil seems reasonable.
Yeah.
We'll run the Drake out, though.
Sure.
I like getting some offense on board here.
Sure. It makes the attack... I mean, it negates the attack the same way the Lava Coil did. And you don't have anything else to do with the 2 hanging mana.
Right.
So might as well spend it up.
Second disinformation campaign. We're going to discard a Bacon Bolt.
Bacon breath down.
And give our guy some teeth.
And puts it at a 2/4.
I think it's just 1. It starts at, it's just equal to number of instants and sorceries, and he just says the 1.
He did the Tormenting Voice earlier.
Oh, okay. Not pictured. 5 mana. Oh, we're just going to steal your guy.
Mr. Steal Your Girl, attack for 6.
Does it get haste?
I don't think he can attack for 6. I think it's just 3. All right, well, you got a bonus attack in there.
Yeah.
It doesn't give it haste or anything, so...
Can't really attack, but it happened, I guess.
Here we are. It looks like Luke has a third disinformation campaign.
We've established not the best in this matchup.
Right. Doesn't exactly have a strong... Yeah, but it... Never mind.
Okay.
What,
All right.
All right. That's not how that works.
I saw that didn't happen, but okay.
Okay, yeah.
It's a sorcery, right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Whatever.
All right.
Literally watch it happen, and but whatever. It's fine.
Sure. No problem. All right. So another Drake.
Another Drake.
Plays his land. Passes. There's Vraska's Contempt on the Drake. So Luke's going to pick up a few life points.
Go up to 10.
Hopefully find a way to get in this game. Yeah, this Drake's deck, tons of offense. When you read the deck list, it doesn't sound like there's like a ton of offense in it.
Right.
But man, tons of offense.
Lots of offense.
What else you got?
So I don't know how many instants and sorcery he has in the bin. I think it's up to 4. We don't really have anything that would jump that up to 5. Looking for a way to kill him this turn. I don't think it's going to happen.
Yeah. There's an Arclight Phoenix. So 3/6. Oh, and here's a Dream Eater. Dream Eater.
It's pretty good.
I believe you can block inside this fight. Surveil 4.
We're going to get a bounce something. I would imagine it's his own guy.
Target not only permanent opponent controls to its owner's hand.
So he gets to bounce his creature back to his hand. He still has to block, I believe. So he probably just blocks the Drake.
Yeah, that goes back to his hand. Blocks the Drake for the most effect.
Yeah, you don't really want to block the Phoenix.
Yeah, you don't want to. So if you block the Drake, you get to kill it, and then you get to play your guy again, removing that Phoenix from the graveyard. So that could be cool. There's one still in the bin.
Right.
So that could be fun. That's a fun thing to do.
Is that fun?
I think so. All right.
All right. Trade off with the Drake.
Take 3.
Down to 7.
Not a big deal. That turned out well for him.
Little bit of a big deal. Not a huge deal.
Oh, I guess. Oh, did he know he was drawing the other operative?
Well, I think he surveilled it to the top. So he didn't know before he cast the Dream Eater.
Well, no, but before he knew before he blocked. And so if he knew he had the other operative, I would block and kill the Arclight Phoenix. And that way you can just remove them both and be done with the whole thing. You probably would have taken a significant amount more damage.
Yeah, I think he's just dead here if that happens.
Okay.
Here's a Blood Operative. Nice little 3/1 lifelinker.
Yeah. Spoilers, it will attack next turn.
Yes.
One of them's going to get lava coiled. The other one is going to attack.
He has a Drake in hand. I think he might be debating running that out there. Oh, he's got a flashback. Not a flashback, a beacon bolt.
A beacon bolt coming out, jump starting out of the graveyard. There's a lava coil. Here's an attack for 5.
And a Drake.
Another Drake. Luke's going to have to find anything. Nope. Field of Ruin ain't going to do it. Neither are these 3 copies of Disinformation Campaign.
Well, one of them is going to be a redraw.
Yeah. And the other card in his hand is a...
That one's not going to do it. That'll take it.
Yep.
I don't know that he actually had any outs there.
Yeah, Strangling Soot doesn't, or Ritual of Soot doesn't do it.
Could have languished. Could have languished.
Could have languished. That card's not legal, but...
You know, who's going to call him on it? Not me.
Oh, okay.
I would have called him on it.
All right.
He could have cycled his Gem Palm Polluter.
Yeah. Let's not bring that up anymore. We're done talking about Gem Palm Polluters on this stream.
What if we're commentating a Legacy Tribal tournament?
Oh. Can we just commentate that? Can we just have that tournament? Just tribal?
Just Legacy Tribal?
Yeah, like 40 of the cards in your deck have to be. You have to have the creature type.
40?
Yeah.
You're crazy.
You have to reference the creature type?
Yeah.
So everybody gets 4 Caverner Souls and 4 unclaimed territories. So that counts towards your 40.
Well, they don't reference the creature type.
Okay, they have to reference creature types.
Well, then most creatures don't reference creature types.
They're written on the creature. Creature-creature type.
Goodness.
Don't goodness me.
Goodness gracious.
Don't even goodness gracious me.
But what if I don't want to play those lands?
Well, you better figure it out. You better be playing at Goblin Barrows then.
I'm not playing goblins.
What are you playing?
I'm going to play...
He's going to say some brownies or something.
Brownies. Oofs. Oofs. I would play Cleric's Life Combo.
Okay. There's... Are there any Cleric lands? There's the Starfield or whatever it's called.
Yeah. It's an important one.
So there you go. 20 basics plus the 4 Starfields or 24 land. And you got 36 other Clerics.
Well, I'm going to be playing cards that aren't Clerics, too, to facilitate this combo.
Then it's not a tribal deck.
It is.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, it is.
It's a combo deck that just happens to have a tribe in it.
What are you talking about? The tribe is, or the deck is revolving around the tribe.
It revolves around one creature with one creature type.
Which is?
Like the other half of the combo doesn't. This is the combo where you target Tireless Tribe endlessly.
I think Tireless Tribe is just like a human.
I think it's a human cleric, isn't it?
We're gonna find out real quick.
Yeah, that's not in the spirit of the tournament.
Tireless Tribe is a nomad.
A human nomad, okay.
Yeah, I want to do it with Daru Spiritualist.
All right, Daru Spiritualist is a human cleric, And what's going to the other card that continuously targets him is not a cleric. You can do it with shaman and core, and that's a human shaman or a core shaman.
Yeah. What's your point?
That's not part of the tribe that you've said that you're playing. You said you're playing clerics, and you've got this shaman in there.
All right. Well, not all the cards have to be clerics for it to be a cleric deck.
Then you're just having a freeform tournament at that point.
What? What are you even talking about?
You're just having a freeform tournament at that point.
No. It's a tribal deck.
No, it isn't.
But not all the cards have to be that tribe.
Yes, they do.
All right, so I can't play Lightning Bolt in my Goblins deck?
Correct. You can play Goblin Grenade. You can play Tarfire.
So I can't play Counterspell in my Wizards deck?
No, you can play Wizard's Retort.
Get out of here. Go on.
I'm not. We're not done.
Go on and get the hell on.
We're not done with the match.
It's basically done. You've ruined it for everybody.
How have I ruined it?
You've ruined it for everybody.
Nobody.
Look at, they're all furious with you.
What are you talking about? Oh man, somebody got my "How do I reach these kids" reference. I say that at work constantly, and nobody ever gets it.
Everybody gets it. They just don't want to give you the satisfaction.
No, most of the people I say it to are like under the age of 20, so they're like, "You still watch South Park?" Like, that hasn't been funny in my lifetime.
They're not wrong.
South Park's hilarious.
Okay.
It's over your head.
Way over my head. Nothing's over my head. I wouldn't say you missed it.
Tribal. We were talking about a tribal tournament, and John has a very broad definition, and I have a very narrow definition.
Yeah.
And
40 cards that reference the creature type or creature types is absurd.
Okay, in seriousness, if we were to throw a tribal tournament, what would the rule be?
I don't know. Show up with a tribal deck. Judge 2. Judge 2. Judge 2. Judge 2. Judge 2.
Judge 2.
All right, we're going to start off with a water grave, followed by an island. A lot of lands there for Cody. That could be good or bad.
He's got an opt. We're going to see.
As Canta for Luke. I think we're going to bury this land.
Yep. Opt with the old binary opt decision. If not A, then B.
2 mana. What are we tapping out for on turn 2?
I think he was going to chart a course to try and get some more action in his hand, but he might be thinking against it. Well, you can't keep up negate.
Yeah, Aether Vial references creatures. Can you play that? Does that count towards it?
No.
Okay. No Aether Vial in your tribal deck. This is so dumb.
If Aether Vial said tap, put a creature into play of the chosen creature type.
Can I play a Runes Stalactite?
Yes.
But it doesn't reference the creature type.
It says it gains all the creature types. So therefore the creature becomes a creature of the chosen type.
Oh, jeez. This is the worst.
What's wrong with Rune Stalactite in a tribal format?
Nothing, man. You got it.
I would personally play a Shapeshifter deck.
Of course you would.
With
Shapeshifters.
No, I think the card that's broken in the format is the Amoeba, where it makes a creature lose all its creature types.
Okay.
So if somebody's like,
that's interesting.
Target angel.
That's a really...
Like, oh, that thing's not an angel anymore.
It's a really interesting interaction that you've come up with.
Counter your spell.
Real interesting.
Here's a Drake. Big old Drake. Looks like it's about to resolve, or has resolved. We're on Luke's turn.
Yeah, I think we're on the search for Azcanta trigger.
All right. Twilight Prophet down. The thing is, you just have to deal these drakes 4 damage. You're never going to be able to block and not trade. They're just so big all the time.
Yeah. We got a Bacon Bolt on board.
Bacon Bolt as a sorcery, so...
The level 4 judge agrees that the rules are whack.
Listen, if you guys come up with different rules, I will adhere to them, but I haven't heard any other suggestions regarding rules.
Yeah, you have your authoritarian rules.
I promise you I am not particularly rigid on these rules. But if you want to lay out a set of rules, I would love to engage in this tournament.
%51% of the cards need to be tribal.
So, is Goblin Grenade tribal?
Yeah.
It's just a sorcery, right? So it's not a sorcery dash goblin.
No, of course not.
So does it count towards my 51%?
Yeah, of course. Because it's a tribal card.
Is it?
Yeah, it's to do with the tribe.
Okay, so it just has to do with.
Yeah.
All right, fantastic. 51%. That's the new tribal format. So it means you have to have 31 tribal cards. Or is it 51 of the 75?
Yeah, it's 51 of the 75, obviously.
So I can...
Shadowborn Apostle deck is Cleric Tribal. It's actually Shadowborn Tribal. Because you're going to play the Shadowborn Demon.
Right. But I feel like... So if I feel like we include the sideboards, you could, like, pack your sideboard with... You know, just not have a sideboard and play like a combo deck that has like Goblin Electromancer in it and just put like 15 goblins in the sideboard.
Okay.
And so then when I'm at 20 goblins, then I only need to find like X number of more goblin cards or wizard cards to like put in the deck to like make it a combo deck.
Do elf lands count towards the tribal count? Absolutely.
Yeah, the best decks would be elves and goblins. Is Luke going to take one down here? Holy smokes.
Well, he's certainly pressuring. Yeah.
Give Mizzet. Not the draw Cody was looking for. So we're going to move to game 3.
On to the third one.
On to 3. The shock is in the sideboard.
I'm pretty sure you could play That's a Mistake. Yeah. You could play Goblin Mimic. Is a goblin.
Yes.
You could play Beast Tribal with Arcbound Ravagers.
Can I play Metallic?
Yeah, it's a lord. That's the most tribal thing in existence.
Okay, perfect.
Metallic Mimic.
Metallic Mimic. So probably just Eldrazi Tribal is just the best, right?
I don't know. What if I'm playing Chalice Tribal?
Chalice Tribal.
Wasteland Tribal.
I think some deck with Wrath of Gods would do well in this tournament.
Maybe. I'm playing Moat Tribal.
You could play Pegasus Tribal and Island Sanctuary counts because it just got a Pegasus right on the front of it. You know, we got a great HDMI port on this TV, and so
we're being attacked by the chick from The Ring at the moment.
We can't see anything back here, guys, so we're going to keep waxing philosophical about
tribes.
So you're really going to kill with shocks on Friday?
I'm going to certainly try.
Okay. How long do you think I should leave this challenge open? Indefinitely?
I mean, if you want to adjust the terms, we'll have to adjust the stakes, literally.
Adjust the stakes. No, I mean I'll leave the challenge open indefinitely.
All right.
How many? Once you win it, though, it's done. You can't.
Oh, I can't rebuy.
You can't rebuy.
Can't rebuy.
You can't just come up with a porterhouse steak every week. Well, it's time to go win time to go win me Friday and Saturday night supper.
So I I might end up spending more on this deck than the porterhouse is worth.
But it's the principle of the matter.
I guess. When I originally agreed to it, I thought I was getting like a restaurant, like someone was going to cook it for me.
Do you have any idea what it costs to eat a porterhouse steak at a restaurant?
I've done it many times.
It's like $100.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that. I thought you didn't go to nice restaurants.
You thought I didn't go to night? Like I wouldn't go out of my way to go to like a 5-star restaurant. But if someone's buying me a meal there, I sure as hell go.
Oh yeah, okay. So somebody else bought these steaks.
Yeah, you.
What? When did I ever buy you a steak?
You're about to.
Okay, yeah, I will be buying you this steak. I hope so, because it's going to be amazing to watch. But when else did you... Who took you to nice restaurants?
Nobody. I'm saying I would go if someone was paying for it. That's why I don't go, is
Okay,
because I
so-
don't want to spend money on...
No, but you said you've eaten a porterhouse steak at a restaurant many times.
Yeah, I've said I've eaten steak at a restaurant many times.
Oh, okay. Okay, sure. You're saying ordering the porterhouse if you go to a steakhouse is just egregious.
I guess.
If somebody else is paying for it, at some point it becomes rude.
Whatever. When does that ever stop me?
All of these are valid questions. All right, well, our video feed has left us back here.
Still being attacked by the ring lady.
I don't know if it's on the...
Should never have watched that VHS tape.
Yep. Old VHS, leave them where they belong.
VHS tape got me again.
At the flea markets and...
No, this one was dropped off at my door. There was no... there's no return address. It just dropped off a VHS. And, watched it. And now I'm getting ringooed.
Ringu the dingooed. Is it still...
Just getting ringooed out of here.
It's all right. All right, well...
This is the easiest thing to fix. You just buy new cable. But
Yeah.
none of us can use it.
Yo, that ring girl was low-key cute, though. Have you seen her without the makeup?
No. I'm going to do a little Google search here.
A little googly search. A little googly woogly.
It'll get my googly eyes on. All right. Don't need that. Don't need that. Boom.
We're just playing with some HDMI cords back here.
It's literally just this.
Yeah, so we have a... Is this her?
Might be from the American version.
Yeah, you have to know this about John. When he says something, he means the most pretentious version, especially if it's Japanese oriented.
So I bought my little sisters the Japanese version of the ring.
You're such an ass. You're such an ass. Yeah, this is the girl from the American version, and she's not even low key cute. She's
No,
just straight up
Yeah, she's
actual cute.
straight up actual.
What's going on with this, guys? Is this cable? Maybe it's not. I don't really know.
All right. Well, it's about to be 10 o'clock anyway, so what we're going to do is we're going to leave you guys to probably enjoy the remainder of this match.
If it's still going on, we're not sure.
It probably is. It was an interesting one. I'm glad we got to enjoy the Drakes more than once tonight.
Yeah, I'm going to find the last couple cards I need for this 10 shocks list. So
And we'll be posting that after Friday. We'll submit that list and you guys can check back with us.
I'll be posting it after I get my steak.
I hope you eat it. I hope we can post a picture of just you grilling this giant steak I'm about to buy you.
Gonna happen.
All right.
We're gonna make it happen.
All right. You guys look on TopDeckProductions.com for that picture. Tune in Saturday. We have a PPTQ that's being streamed, and there's going to be a giveaway.
I don't know what's being given away.
I promise something will be given
It
away.
might be a steak. No promises.
No promises on
It's
this.
a steak.
It's not a steak.
It's a steak.
Nobody's giving away a steak on Saturday. That's
I'm
Friday.
giving away a steak on Saturday. How
Friday-
about now?
Friday,
What now?
Friday night we'll be giving away.
One steak Saturday.
You are?
Yeah.
All right. You can enjoy one steak with John Douglas on Saturday
Yeah.
if you come and win one.
Steaks given away.
So the stakes are high.
Haven't announced what the qualifications are for giving the steak away, but we're gonna figure out something.
Until then, tune in Top Deck Productions Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 6:30. Sometimes Saturdays.
Just every day. Just keep coming back.
Yeah, come see us on Saturday.
We won't be here Monday, but you
Streaming
know.
standard. So if you
No,
love
there's no
standard,
Monday.
No, on Saturday standard.
Yeah, standard, sweet, cool.
All right.
I think it's modern.
No, it's a PPTQ, so it has to be standard.
Oh, awkward.
Standard season.
Awkward. See ya.
Thank you guys.